insane. So the last story, sort of, it's a mixture of the two. Hopefully, Kate liked it because it's Yuga. I
Mm.
know he doesn't want to hear another thing,
But
but it's
Gucci.
also, but it's Gucci, which is a massive Web2
Oh yeah,
brand. So hopefully that comes and gets Kate's attention because this is
100%.
quite cool. We did tell you guys that there was this long-term partnership between Gucci and Yuga. We covered it, I think it was 2 weeks ago. The first thing they've done is they've launched this pendant, this necklace collection of 3,000 that are going to be both digital and physical. So you'll be able to wear them on your coda or your vessel as well as in real life. The price for them is 458, which is about $2,000. But if you think, and it seems to me to be a silver necklace, definitely not gold. Um, but if you just think, like, you can't even get a Gucci scarf, like a real Gucci, like you'll get a Gucci scarf for that maybe, but an actual pendant where there's only going to ever be 3,500 that also has value in the metaverse and that can be used in the metaverse if that ever becomes what we think it's going to become. But if it doesn't, you've always got this limited edition 3,000 necklace. So I think it's pretty cool to see their first step, how they're rolling it out. And it does say here that it is 925 silver with an antique finish. It features a coda-shaped pendant with a GG engraving and an interlocking G chain. So if you know Gucci, that's the usual G chain.
Mm.
Um, They've collaborated together to release this limited edition pendant. It offers a digital visual upgrade to existing coders or vessel NFTs, including the Trail VFX and a branded chat handle in either side. The sale began yesterday and last 24 hours. So, yeah, we'll wait to see. I do think it's sold out by now. The price of each was 458. Eligible participants must own a Coda or a Vessel NFT in order to participate. So, I mean, you could always just buy a Vessel NFT off the floor. It will be first come, first sold. Yeah, man, I think this is pretty freaking cool. It was announced on their official Twitter as well. They're excited about it, and yeah, I like it.
This is cool shit, dude. There was a tweet my friend Alchemy Chains, I think, is on Twitter, and he made this Joyish Kingdom pendant actually with the Joyish Kingdom signature on it, which is beautiful. It's very high quality. If you guys want to grab one of those, definitely look him up. I think it's just Alchemy Chains, so you can see with the light, you can see the Joyish Kingdom signature on there. I'm getting that trademark by
It's
the way.
hard to see, but
Yeah, it's a little bit hard to
it's
see.
cool.
Here, hold on, let me. Anyways, he made one of these. He made a tweet and he was like, "I can make one of these, one of those Gucci pennants for way cheaper, and I can customize it. However, it's not Gucci. It's not like
No,
actually from Gucci, right? This is cool as shit because there is genuinely a limited amount of these Gucci chains, and these can hold value for a very long time. Because Gucci is a goated fucking hype brand, right? And also, speaking of Gucci, I will be giving away some Gucci, real Gucci at NFT NYC. If you find me out there in real life, I have 3 items. 2 of them are Gucci, and I will be giving them away. So I haven't really released any details on that, but I do have a couple things from Gucci that I picked up a couple years ago that I just don't have any use for. It just sits in a fucking drawer, and I love them. But I was like, why do I have these? I don't. There's no reason for me to have these when I can just give these away for fun at a conference that I only go to once a year. So find me out in New York, bro. Find me out in New York.
yeah, sounds cool, man. I might even come to New York just to get some Gucci. Sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's just like
Really cool.
just for fun, just for some fun.
Yeah, and I think that's cool, Cage. You know what's nice? That you're always doing something different, my bro. Yeah, and you're following your own path, and I love that about you. For those of you that are watching on YouTube, you can see I'm just showing how it will look like when you put this on your coda. So the virtual side of it. Um, but yeah, man, I think it's so cool. I think it's super cool. There's your digital version of it,
Ooh,
and then he has
ooh.
your physical version. I mean, they really look pretty sick. I mean, I personally wouldn't like wear it, but I would like it as a collector. So I am a jewelry guy. I
Yeah.
mean, I've got some
Oh.
really like special stuff around my neck that
Ooh.
I've always worn. The Magen David, I'm Jewish. My parents gave this to me when I turned 13 on my bar mitzvah,
Ah.
and I've worn. They gave it with the necklace and that Magen David. So I've worn that my whole life since I was 13. And then the
Wow.
blue one is from Bianca's dad. He's a jeweler, and he made this blue one for me. I don't even know what stone it is. Um, and then the round one. is from my children, and then the circle one is from Bianca. So I've got
Nice.
something from my parents, I've got something from Bianca's parents, I've got something from my kids, and I've got something from Bianca. So like just really special stuff. And then I've always worn this braces, which my parents gave me with that. So it's all sentimental. So I really like that. And, you know, so gold is my jewelry stuff. So I wouldn't wear something silver. Even if it wasn't gold, I wouldn't wear a Gucci thing or something like that.
Yeah.
But I would like to collect it because I am a collector and I love NFTs and I love Yuga and I like Gucci. So I don't know. I mean, I don't really have any Gucci stuff. Gucci, I know Bianca's got some Gucci stuff. She likes Gucci jewelry. So maybe it's more of a girl jewelry brand. I don't really
Wait,
know. I
are you
know
gonna
they're
get one?
big. No, I'm not going
Oh,
to get one. I don't own a vessel. I don't own a
ah,
coder. I
got it.
don't plan on getting one. I'm not into the gaming side of Yuga at this point. I think they're still a far way out. I'm still quite, bullish on their PFP NFT side. The gaming side, I am bullish on them. I just think there's a long time out. I think there's a lot of time for the price to come down and be more attractive to me to get into it again. I mean, I've been
Mm,
into Otherside numerous times in and out. But yeah, I mean, I'm still loving what they're doing. I think, as I said, there have been announcement after announcement. They also, like the K does, things outside the box and chart their own path. And this is another example of how they're doing that.
100%, dude.